Hi everybody, Renee here with Luminous Cosmetics, walking you through absolutely everything you need to know about airbrushing and more. And today and earlier on our channel, we've been doing a few different hacks for summer makeup. So if this is your first live with us today, please go back and check those out because we had some really fun tips and tricks this morning, and we're going to bring up another one, which is also really fun. Hello, Candy. Welcome. If you are new to our channel, please go ahead and say hello. We also wanted to ask you, because we love you, to subscribe to our channel as well as turn on the notifications because you don't want to miss a thing. So we're going to do a few hacks today, and we're going to start first with the hacks for summer makeup and really helping with shine and oil control and longevity and wear of your makeup. So we're going to do those things first, and then because it's just a few steps, 2 steps before your makeup application, and then we're going to do all airbrush and then show you how to use your kit. The reason why I want to do these first is because they can be worn alone, or when you wear them with your airbrush, it's just going to make them wear that much longer. So we brought this up earlier. This is our Velvet Veil. Number one product. It's absolutely amazing. It's going to help blur pores, fine lines, texture, give you a youthful, younger looking skin, just really promote beautiful, radiant skin, like with just a few drops. Hi, Amber. Hi, Jacqueline. All right, just a few drops in there. Now, we call this a pore perfecting serum, light and thin. Wear it alone if you aren't wearing makeup for the day, just giving that blurring effect, younger and more youthful looking skin. Blurs the appearance of fine lines, the appearance of pores. It's just, love this. Now, another hack that we have, and I've used this before, is we're going to do a little bit of reverse application. So I'm going to take, oh my goodness, I brought it over here and now I must have switched it out. Hang tight. I knew that happened. All right. So this is our translucent powder. And yes, you heard it here first. We are going to put a powder on before our airbrush. See, the coolest thing, and I'm going to be exaggerating today so that you can see, because it's hard to see translucent powder application on camera. So I'm going to blend that in. Oh yeah, Blush is hanging out with us today. Blush is my dog if you're new to us. If you are new to us, say hey, because we want to say hi back. All right, so we are blending in that translucent powder first. Now that is going to give us a smoother texture underneath, and it's going to help absorb oil underneath, but not take away from the beautiful finish of our foundation. Like, how awesome is that? Let me just go ahead and pop my hair up because we're going to do some airbrush. And if you were counting, oh, there's Jeannie. Jeannie, I missed you, girl. Where have you been? And if you've been counting, that between both steps was literally like what? 2 seconds. We went Velvet Veil, powder. Jeannie, tell me about it. I want to know how it's been working for you. Okay. So see, we just put it on before. Really cool thing is if I'm not airbrushing today or if I'm not wearing makeup today, I can still use these 2 products because you can't see them. My skin just happens to look a little bit more perfect, a little bit more put together, a little smoother, but not makeup-y at all. So if today is not makeup day, a little mascara, I can totally rock that look. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my mascara first. That's what's cool about airbrushing. You can do all of these things in whatever order you want. Because you do have precision application, I'm not worried about covering I'm not worried about covering up my eyelashes with my airbrush because I have precision. I put it exactly where I want. Jeannie says powder is the best trick that I have taught her, the powder before. So happy that you're using the tricks. That's why it's so important to tune in and watch our videos. We're live 5 times a day, myself and Heather, the other amazing makeup artist that we have working here with us. She gives tips and tricks all day. I give tips and tricks all day, every day. You cannot go wrong. So how cute is this? Like if I just wanted to just have that nice even texture to my skin, you can't see my pores. I'm not worried about getting shiny. I'm not worried about adding anything on top. There we go. All right. So there we go. Oh, she says also that it makes her sweat, absorbs her sweat so her makeup lasts longer. Hello, it's summertime. We need all that absorption that we can get. All right, let's get into the real deal why we're here. Let's talk about airbrushing, and we're going to talk about these few steps. We want to get started with the feeling, just using water or air. So you just turn that bad boy on. This is your stylus. Makeup goes in here, cover that up, pull back on the trigger, and that is ready to go. You just put your makeup in there and you already have everything you need. Now we're just going to get that feeling, but let's do a little demo because I think demos are important. We want to know exactly what you're looking at when you get your airbrush going, but because it's so fine and it's going to match your skin so well, sometimes that can be hard on your skin because it matches so well. So it's hard to see. So we're going to do it on a demo on a paper. So just using a few drops of our number 6 foundation. We shook it up because it's a water-based formula. We're just going to do these few tips. We're going to keep our stylus moving. We're going to stay 4 fingers from the skin or the paper. When we come too close, see how wet and heavy that looks? Because it's too much. All of that makeup is as much as you need to probably do this whole paper. If we come too close, you start to see lines. I can write my name in this. Kind of. I'm not really good at writing my name, but I am really good with the airbrush and doing makeup. So, can really get coverage. But the thing is with airbrush, it's not supposed to go on at once. It's supposed to just gently create those fine passes of makeup. I'm going to use our 040 and we're going to do 040 in this silk. Jeannie loves the demos. They make it click. Hi, Jacqueline. I can't wait till you get your system either, Amber. And Candy is in love with Luminous. All right. So we're just going to pick up and do the same exact motion that we were doing with the paper, but we're just turning it on our face. Now, this is just different than what you're used to with regular airbrush application. Regular makeup application, because you're used to plopping it on, for lack of a better word, and then trying to move it around. This is already doing the moving around for you as you apply. So I'm just doing, remember we're doing summer makeup. Guys, doing your eyelashes first just makes you want to flutter your eyelashes a little bit more when you're doing your eyebrows. When you're doing your makeup. I'm just saying. Thank you, Jacqueline. I love summer hacks. I love summer makeup. I love it all. All right, so we do get questions about using regular traditional foundation. Traditional. Guys, this is the Mondayest Tuesday I've ever had in a long time. I don't know why. I just can't get it together. All right. People ask us all the time, can I use my favorite bronzer? Can I use my favorite powders or whatever? Can you use your favorite products with your system? Yes, absolutely. And you'll find that on luminousbeauty.com, you're going to find even more favorites that we have. So let me fix this eyelash right here. It has gone a little rogue. I get one eyelash that goes like 17 feet long. If that's even possible. It feels like it. All right. So, wow. Okay. Yes, you can. So what I'm going to do is I like the look of bronzer before blush. So I'm going to use a little bronzer. I'm going to use our Luminous 110. There we go. And I'm going to use that with our bronzer, Bali. And I'm going to put that on first. And then I'm going to use the blush that comes in my kit after. So I sometimes will do this opposite. I personally like to do, for my own makeup, I like to do a little bronzer and then I put blush on top. So I'll show you how we did Velvet Veil first, then we did powder, then we did airbrush, well, then we did mascara, then we did airbrush. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just going rogue here, right? We have no rules. Guess how many rules we have? We have some suggestions that we just went over. And if you can tell by the testaments we have here, super helpful to get you started airbrushing because you're going to just find that it's easier. Do you have to do it that way? We don't tell you. You don't have to do anything. But will it make it easier and you're going to find that you're going to love your results a lot better? Yeah. Guys, this is Bali. Take me to Bali, please. Who's taking me to Bali? Because I'm all about this. Look at this bronzer. I'm swirling it together. I could just go all day. Who's going to stop me? I know you guys aren't. You're going to be like, keep going. Guys, I love it. I feel so flawless and 0% overmade, like made up, like zero. I'm going to use just a kind of a wider brush here and go into my Bali. And I'm going to use the matte side and load it up. And then I'm just going to give myself a sexy, smoky, bronzy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why that voice just came out. Oh, I love you guys. You make me laugh. You're the best. Oh, thanks, Amber. I love hanging out with you guys. I feel like a bronze Bali goddess. Who's taking me to Bali? I've never been. Have you guys been? Have you heard of it? Have you studied it? Is it on your bucket list? Okay, let's go into blush, and I'm going to use Tulip because I'm a Tulip junkie. Guys, I'm in love. I'm in love. I feel like magical unicorn right now. All right, let's add. I'm going to make sure my stylus is empty here. Add a few drops of blush. That's the beauty of this. We went, like we really, oh, let me fix this side. Is it this side? Yeah. Oh, Candy's friend has been to Bali. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Okay. Guys, that's the beauty of airbrushing. Look at this blush on top. Look at that. Can't tell me nothing. Not one single thing. Because this is my look, guys. I love this. I feel like there it is. There's a little gap right there. Do you love this? Do you see how that blush barely just, like, it's barely, like, you don't see the blush per se. You just see that, like, perfect combo of color and warmth. Ooh, it's like Magic. Okay. All right, I love it. Let's do a little more on this side. Are you obsessed? I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I love bronzer under blush. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Candy, I see all of your comments about Bali. I'm going to come back to those in a little bit. All right, we're going to finish with some love, but I do want to put on a lipstick that I haven't worn for you guys. It's kind of 80s because it's a little frosty, but it makes me love it that much more. Guys, this is called Secret. It's a little frosty, but I'm totally here for it. It has like a pinky bronze undertone. I'm here for the party. Have you guys used our lipsticks? Oh my gosh, they have a little mirror on the back. Sorry, I stick my finger on them so they get a little smudgy. This is called Secret. Obsessed. Obsessed. Okay, let's read over here really quick. Yay, Melissa's finding something new every time she joins us. I think you joined us yesterday. Is that right, Melissa? I try to keep everybody in order. Awesome. Jeannie, doing makeup fast. Oh my gosh. I think you might, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you might overthinking it. Just have fun. It'll be so much faster. So much faster. Okay, let's do love because love is the bomb. But I'm only going to usually I use love like everywhere. But because we did do our matting first. We did our velvet veil and we did our translucent powder. We did those first. Remember, you can find those at luminousbeauty.com. I'm only going to put love right here because it is a 100% use as desired product. And I'm just going to use 2 drops. I don't know if this has ever happened in the history of my makeup application here. I'm just going to put it like in this like C shape right here. I'm just adding a little bit of glow, but we just spent all that time giving us a matte base with the Velvet Veil with soft mattification and layering the powder. And remember, the Velvet Veil is dramatic mattification. Like you can see it. Oh, look, like you can see this on my teeth. Wow. You would think it's my first day with lipstick. But if you put it on, like, I wanted to keep that matte 100%. So I only put the love on my cheeks. You know what I didn't do? Guys. What didn't I do? I'm going to do it. If you tell me what I didn't do. What is missing in this look? I need your help to figure it out. Guys, I'm in love with this look. Thanks, Candy. Candy thinks this look is the bomb. It's so beachy, right? But I'm missing something. Ooh, I'm missing 2 things. Did you see it? Okay. Tell me what it is. What did I miss? In the meantime, guys, come on, tell me. What did I miss? All right, I'm going to wait just another second. If you guys can't tell me, then I'm going to tell you. But it's so much more fun if you tell me what I missed. Brows. and final seal. Yes, Jeannie and Candy nailed it. Brows and final seal. Okay. Do we want to do airbrush brows or brow pencil brows? I'll wait. I just like hanging out with you guys, you know? All right, so we're going to do brows and final seal. So I was thinking about doing final seal. Oh, airbrush. Okay. And then what about final seal? Let's do airbrush final seal too. All right, guys, I used number 2 stencil. And so let's do airbrush brows. Guys, do you love this lipstick? Do you love this lipstick? I love this lipstick. Okay. We're going to do root and brow cover in brown. And I use number 2. And I have 2 stencils here, so I don't have to worry about flipping them. Guys, let's talk about this lipstick. I'm living for it right now. Okay. Let's do airbrush brows. Guys, you know when I do airbrush brows, I gotta sit my mirror up here all funky, and then I gotta kind of finagle. So I'm just gonna brush them out first. I don't know why I just decided to become left-handed. I'm not left-handed, but I guess I didn't want to. All right, let's do it. Jeannie, you might be my lipstick soul sister if you swear by every lipstick I demo. Have you tried this one yet? Have you tried Secret? Okay, just use a few drops, guys, like 2 or 3. Because if you want to do something after this, which we're going to do, we're going to have to clean out a lot because the brows are dark. So if we're going to do final seal after this, final seal is clear. Dead. I'm dead. I love it. Obsessed. Obsessed. The difference. Oh my gosh, the difference. I don't know what I was thinking because eyebrows are life. All right, let me line this up. Candy has Secret but hasn't used it yet. Well, that's on you, girlfriend. All right. Yes! Oh! Guys, I am happy that this is my last look of the day, so I don't have to do anything. I just look this good all day. I don't have to take it off. Start over. Guys, the brows are the jam. Oh, Melissa just ordered a brow kit. Melissa, don't forget to wipe these bad boys off before you flip them over. You'll have little negative space eyebrows. All right, let's do final seal. All right, final seal is, okay, I'm going to just let you know. Brows and then final seal, you want to make sure that you clean it out with some water. Because if you don't, okay, I've got some water over here. I'm just going to clean it out with a little bit of water before I do final seal because it can sometimes pick up a little bit of the product after your eyebrows. So you don't want to get that eyebrow color all over your face. All right. All right, so final seal, water resistant, all the setting spray, long wear, and it smells like the beach. Take me to the beach. Take me to the beach with this look, like seriously. Okay. Final seal, just a few drops, 4 to 6 drops in. You can use more. I'm going to use more because I just like the way it feels. It feels cool. It feels refreshing. And I tell you, it definitely, I was using our eraser cloths. It was definitely took a little bit extra work to get my makeup off after the last session. So if you were here for the last session, we did final seal, and then I had to take my makeup off to come back and work with you guys again. It was definitely more challenging to take it off. I'm going to grab my tip top so we can clean because we want to, this is my, my last live of the day. Thanks, Jeannie. You know what? I feel like I'm feeling my hair in its natural state a lot more these days. All right. Airbrush. All right. Tip top. So on the top here, I punched 2 little holes in there. I think about it like from my baking, take a evaporated milk or something and just punch the 2 holes in it so it doesn't spill out. So I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. You can also put your finger on it here. You can see that little hocus pocus there. That's just going to agitate what's in your stylus and break it up. And then I have a towel here. I'm just going to empty it out. There you go. Now, if you want to wipe the tip out, guys, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's one of these days, guys. Okay, if you're going to wipe the tip out, make sure you pull back on the trigger. And then I'm just going to use, you can use, I have just a brush. Look at that, guys. That's just buildup that happens in the tip of your airbrush. Now you want to pull this back in so that you are not pushing on the needle. Just cleaning that out so I don't have all that extra buildup. Super easy. Now, what you can do as well, as what I like to do if it's the last time I'm going to use it for the day, I do like to kind of dry it out, wipe it down, and I do not put the cap back on overnight. I cleaned it out. I'm going to let it air out. And then I'll be back, at least for a little while, let it air out so that all of your water, your tip top and everything just kind of cleans out of there. All right, everybody. Wow, we did a ton today, but we still look so beachy. I feel like I need to ditch this black shirt, put on a fun sundress and go sit outside. I don't know. All right, guys, Heather will be with you at 2 and 4 today. Don't miss a thing. Subscribe, join us, be a part of the conversation. That's the fun part of all of this. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jeannie, for joining us. Thank you, Melissa, for joining us again, our newest airbrusher on chat. Maybe not in the room because maybe not everybody's chiming in, but promise us we want to hear from you. So please, please, please subscribe. Bring your friends. You know, the best thing is to practice. Practice. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Guys, Saturday is August. I'm confused. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.